Welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever-excitable Adam, and today I'm unboxing Shadow of Brimstone Enemy Pack, the Feathered Serpents. So these guys look pretty intimidating. Yeah, they're basically snakes with wings, you know? I mean, who doesn't love snake with wings? So these guys are going to be a right pain in our butts, I think. I got this as part of the Shadows of Brimstone Adventures Kickstarter. It was a stretch goal, I believe, to unlock these guys. And it got included in the poor man's pledge, which is what I did. Opening this off camera. So what are we getting here? Well, we get a creased thing of how to set it up. So there is that. Lovely artwork on the box, and they give some nice description on the back there. But we don't care about that. We got poison tokens, just in case your game doesn't come with poison tokens. I do like the fact they give you some of these. But if you've got all the stuff like I have, or most of the stuff like I have, it's just superfluous to requirements. Unless I do a mega game where I have, 20 people together and we run 20 different heroes against all the. It's not going to happen. But maybe we could do that someday. We'll get the miniatures last. Let's take a look at these guys. And you know what? I'm going to take some time to go through their actual details. So. The Feather Serpents, they're Myth and Beast, size medium, initiative of 7. That means they're pretty quick. They're going to be going faster than your heroes generally, unless you have a very high initiative. Flight moves through other models and changes targets each turn. Venom Strike, Feather Serpent melee to hit rolls of 6+ ignore defense. And if the target takes 1 or more wounds from the hit, they also gain a poison marker. So basically that really sucks. If you get a 6 when you're attacking with them, it basically means you're going to get 2 damage regardless. And yeah, you're going to be getting poison markers as well. They all stack up, I believe. Kotak Protection. When this enemy is reduced to 0 health, it immediately heals D6 -3 wounds. If still at 0 health, it is killed. So these guys are just going to be buzzing around your head, really frustrating you. They don't have a range attack. They've got a very high speed though of 12. Escape 4+ to get away from the melee, 3+, so they're pretty good in combat. Combat 3 dice, so you're rolling 3 dice, each one of them does 2 damage. They've got defensive 3, health 3, so if you manage to get a 6, then you kill these guys outright, unless you get a 4 on a dice and they've still got 1 health left. So these guys are going to be, just keep pestering you, I guess. They've got some special elite abilities here as well. So Hidden Strike. Feathered Serpents are +2 combat when attacking a hero that has not activated yet this turn. Sweeping Wings, +1 initiative and +1 defense. Shimmering Scales, +1 health, and Kotak's Protection now heals D6 -2 instead. So if you have that Shimmering Scales, they're going to be really bugging you. Powerful Venom. Venom Strike hits now do D3 poison markers instead. So, yep, much tougher to get rid of that poison markers if you've got so many of them. And how poison markers work, I believe if you get a 1, at the start you can only roll a 1 for each poison marker you have, and for each 1 you get, you take a wound. If you get maybe it's a 1 or a 2, and then every 3, 4, and 5 you roll, nothing happens. If you get 6s, then you manage to get rid of those poison markers. But yeah, they could soon stack up, and these guys are really. I think these guys are built just to really drain your characters of their will to live, I guess, and all their health. Sacred Vengeance. When a feathered serpent is reduced to 0 health, before rolling for Kotak's Protection, it immediately lashes out, making a free melee attack with its full combat against every adjacent hero. That is tough. And obviously, the more elite you get, the more of these abilities you're going to have, so you can have multiple of these. So what are they like on the brutal side? So when things get really tough, the brutal Feather Serpents. Let's see what they do. So Venom Strike and the Kotak's Protection and the Flight, the abilities are all the same. Their combat increases to 5, so they're rolling an additional 2 dice. The damage goes up to 3. The defense is 4, the health is 4, so it's going to be tough to kill these guys on 1 hit anyway. And then all of these, let's take a look. I think these might be pretty much the same. Vicious Fangs, I think, is something new. No, they're the same. Maybe I skipped that before. Yeah, it looks like the elite chart's the same, and it's just these which are improved there. So, unfortunately, this is a little kind of messed up, which is a bit of a shame. So, on feathered wings, the serpents of Kotak descend from the heavens to hiss and strike at those who would dare intrude on the temples dedicated to their ancient master. With long needle-like fangs, the feathered serpents deliver a powerful venom to their foes, piercing armor and flesh alike. Highly agile, the winged serpents dart from target to target, lashing out with their tails and using the venomous bite to strike with deadly accuracy. But perhaps their most dangerous asset is the protection afforded them by Kotak himself, a powerful death ward that can mend even the most grievous of wounds with the cosmic magic of the ancients. So, yeah, these guys are pretty cool. And we've got the threat cards in here for them, so you can put them into your other worlds. So we have otherworld threat cards for Swamps of Jargano here. So we have the they're exactly the same, and you're looking at 1 to 2 heroes. You're getting peril worth of Feathered Serpents. Otherwise, it's 6 Feathered Serpents of 3 to 4 heroes. So in the base game of Valley of the Serpent Kings, you're going to get 6 of these guys if you're playing with all the characters. But you know, if you've got those Cursed Eternals and you throw them in as well, or you've got the alternate gender ones, or you know what, just adding extra characters in from different Shadows of Brimstone games, you could have 6 Feathered Serpents with 1 free elite ability. So yeah, that's the otherworld threat you're getting from that. And the nice thing is you can just put that in with the regular Swamps of Death core set, so these guys could bother the cowboys as well. And then there are threat cards there, so Feathered Serpents, and then Feathered Serpents and 1 medium threat card. Let's take a look at the miniatures. So I believe there's going to be 6 of these in here. How easy / hard is this going to be for Adam to assemble? Maybe not too bad. I like this. This looks like it's push fit kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to painting these guys, and I probably will go with what they suggest here, a blue and a kind of that kind of color, just to differentiate them from the Serpent Man, I guess. So you get 6 of these, and that's everything you get inside that pack. If you want to see these guys in action, you are going to be waiting a bit longer. Oh, interesting. You have these slot ones this time around. That's unusual for Shadows, from what I remember anyway, from the other stuff I've got. But hey, anyway, sorry. If you do want to see the Feathered Serpents in action, then stay tuned to the channel. We will be featuring these in our Valley of the Serpent Kings walkthrough. We will add these guys into the set just to add some additional threats for the Conquistadors as they're going through. But yeah, it's probably going to be a while till we get to those. We're going to be doing Gates of Valhalla first. That was a popular choice when I was asking on forums. So Gates of Valhalla first. So you won't see the Feathered Serpents for a while. But what we will do though is we will set up a game where we have the Feathered Serpents in, and we will do a review of how these guys are in combat. Anyway, that's everything from me. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for more Shadows of Brimstone content. There is a ton of this stuff coming out over the next few months / years, because I've got enough content for just Shadows of Brimstone. This channel could just be Shadows of Brimstone, to be fair. But there's plenty of other games out there. So anyway, I've been the ever excited Adam. Until next time, stay safe or die rolling.